Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. So for my final little sermon here, there is a very nice shloka in the 5th canto of the Srimad Bhagavatam. The section is Prahlad Maharaj. He lives in what is known as Hari Varsha. And he, the leader of Hari Varsha, they offer prayers to the Lord. And this is one of the prayers. It's a very prominent verse in the Bhagavatam, quoted also by Lord Chaitanya in his preaching. Yasyasti bhaktir bhagavatya kinchana savaira gunaistatra samasate sura harabha bhaktasya kato mahad guna manorathena sati dhavato bahi. All the demigods and their exalted qualities, such as religion, knowledge, and renunciation, become manifested in the body of one who has developed unalloyed devotion for the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Vasudeva. Can everyone say? Vasudeva. On the other hand, a person devoid of devotional service and engaged in material activities has no good qualities. Even if adept at the practice of mystic yoga or the honest endeavor of maintaining family and relatives, one must be driven by one's own mental speculation and must engage in the service of the Lord's external energy. How can there be any good qualities in such a person? So this is the statement of Prahlad. And Prahlad, later on in the 7th canto, Lord Nrsingadev says that, Prahlad, you are the best example of a devotee. So anybody disagree with Lord Nrsinga? I don't think so. Now, in the purport, Prabhupada lists the 26 qualities of a devotee. And those of you who knew Jai Krishna Das, you think if he had any of these 26. Number 1, he is very kind to everyone. He does not make anyone his enemy. He is truthful. He is equal to everyone. No one can find any fault in him. The devotee is magnanimous and mild, always clean, without material undue possessions, works for the benefit of everyone, peaceful, always surrendered to Krishna, has no material desires, is very meek, steady, controls the senses, does not eat more than required. Well, now I know I'm not a devotee. Not influenced by the Lord's illusory energy, offers respects to everyone, does not desire respect for oneself, very grave, merciful, friendly, poetic, expert, and silent. Silent means that the devotee, unless the devotee can talk about Krishna, then the devotee doesn't need to speak. Speaking should be for Krishna. So as we were reading hearing these qualities, 26 qualities of devotees, I find many that can be applied to our good friend Jai Krishna Das. And those of you who came a little later, in the beginning, I read something, and I'd like to finish up with that same thing. That when Lord Chaitanya observed the disappearance of Haridas Thakur, let me tell you a story. Haridas Thakur, he appeared in a Muslim family, but Lord Chaitanya blessed him that he would be the Nama Acharya, that he would be the person to exemplify the chanting of the holy name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Haridas Thakur, we in ISKCON, as we mentioned before, how many rounds do we chant?
16 minimum.
Oh, very good. Well, who said that? So, 4 times 16 is how many? 64. Haridas Thakur was chanting 3 times 64 every day. So anyone who's complaining, I can't do 6, talk to Haridas Thakur. So when Haridas Thakur got to be old in Jagannath Puri, Lord Chaitanya would regularly come to see him every day. Haridas Thakur, being Muslim, was not allowed to enter Jagannath temple. So Lord Chaitanya gave him a little hut near the Jagannath temple, and every day he would see the chakra. And the chakra represents Jagannath. So just by offering obeisances to the chakra, it's as good as seeing the deity offering obeisance. So he would do that every day. And in his hut, he would chant, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, throughout the day and night. But when Haridas got old, and Lord Chaitanya, every day, Lord Chaitanya's program was, he would go see Jagannath in the temple, and on the way back, he would visit Haridas Thakur. Lord Chaitanya is who? Krishna. So Haridas was not allowed to go see Jagannath. Jagannath was coming to see him. See how nice God is? Every day, and bringing him prasad from Jagannath. And one day, Haridas Thakur said, my Lord Chaitanya noticed Haridas was lying down, and he was chanting very slowly. Very, very slowly. So Lord Chaitanya said, what's wrong? What's wrong, Haridas? He goes, actually, I'm okay, but I have a problem. I can't finish my japa. And Lord Chaitanya said, well, that's okay. You're old. You have already become liberated. You don't, Lord Haridas, you don't have to chant 192 rounds a day. Haridas said, no, that's not the issue. Lord Chaitanya said, what's the problem? Haridas said, I know soon you're going to leave the planet and go back to your abode. I don't want to see that. I want to die before you. So let me give up my life in front of you. Lord Chaitanya said, what are you saying? Haridas, I need your association. Why are you asking this? Haridas said, no, Lord, don't play with me. Come on. You have to fulfill my desire. Lord Chaitanya says, well, it's up to Lord Jagannath. Let's see what he says. So Haridas is wondering, Am I going to get my desire fulfilled? The next day, at the appointed time, Lord Chaitanya came with his close associates, and they entered the room. And Haridas Thakur, he took the feet of Lord Chaitanya and all the devotees in the room. And I want to do that now myself. I want to take the dust of all your feet. Will you give me your dust? Thank you. So Haridas sat, and Lord Chaitanya began to glorify Haridas Thakur in front of everyone, telling all the exploits that Haridas had done, such as delivering the prostitute, delivering Maya Devi herself. Durga Mata is his disciple, because once she came to him and said, from my husband, who's her husband? Lord Shiva. I got the name Ram, but from you, Haridas, I want this name Krishna. So Haridas initiated her. He said, chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. And Durga Mata took it. So Durga Mata is a Hare Krishna devotee. She's part of ISKCON. She chants the Hare Krishna mantra, initiated by Haridas Thakur. So Lord Chaitanya was glorifying Haridas Thakur, and all the devotees were, wow. So then Haridas Thakur took Lord Chaitanya's feet on his lap, and looking at the face of Lord Chaitanya and the feet he put on his heart. He put the feet of Lord Chaitanya on his heart, and he chanted, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, and gave up his body in front of Lord Chaitanya. Jagannath fulfilled his desire. And then Lord Chaitanya took the body of Haridas and danced with Haridas Thakur. And they had a big festival. So at one point, Lord Chaitanya said something about Haridas, which I then took and paraphrased it for our good friend Jai Krishna Das. Being merciful upon us, Krishna gave us the association of Jashbai Jai Krishna Das Patel. But being independent in his desires, Krishna has now broken that association. Jashbai Jai Krishna Das Patel was the crown jewel on the head of this world. And without him, this world is now bereft of its valuable jewel. Jai Krishna Das ki, Jai. Jashbai Patel ki. Jai. Everybody raise your hands and let's chant the Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,